The Hokuriku Arch Pass is a regional pass offered jointly by JR East and JR West. It allows for unlimited train rides on the designated arched route connecting Tokyo, Nagano, Toyama, Kanazawa, Fukui, Suruga, Kyoto, Osaka, and Kobe. It covers ordinary class reserved seats on the Hokuriku Shinkansen, which runs between Tokyo Station and Suruga Station. It also covers ordinary class reserved seats on limited express trains, including the Thunderbird Limited Express between Suruga Station and Osaka, and the Haruka Limited Express linking Kyoto and Osaka to Kansai Airport. You can also ride in non-reserved cars on Shinkansen and limited express train services that have non-reserved cars. Please keep in mind that many of the services running on the Hokuriku Arch are reserved seating only. If you wish to ride in Green Car or Grand Class, additional fees apply. The Hokuriku Arch Pass also covers designated local JR trains in Tokyo and the Kansai area. For example, we were able to use the pass to reach Universal City Station in Osaka. The Hokuriku Arch Pass does not cover riding on the Tokaido Shinkansen line. I will link to maps showing the full coverage of the Hokuriku Arch Pass. The Hokuriku Arch Pass runs for 7 consecutive days. The day you designate to start using the pass counts as day 1, regardless of what time you start using the pass. The Hokuriku Arch Pass is available to foreign tourists visiting Japan as temporary visitors. The price is 30,000 yen per adult and 15,000 yen per child ages 6 to 11 years old. Children who are 5 years old or younger can ride for free with a paying adult, up to 2 children per adult. However, if you want your child who is 5 years old or younger to occupy their own reserved seat, then you should purchase a child pass for them. You can purchase the Hokuriku Arch Pass online through either the JR East or JR West website. Between the two, we much prefer the usability of the JR East website. When purchasing online from JR East or JR West, you can do so up to 1 month before the first day that you will use the pass. We purchased our passes through the JR East EkiNet website. First, I logged in, purchase a pass, and select Hokuriku Arch Pass. Then, buy your pass. Buy this pass, 2 adults, 2 children. Start date of period of use, February 11th. Pickup location, Tokyo. Pickup date, February 10th. Next, after purchasing on EkiNet, I received an email containing a reservation number, QR code, and pickup code. We can use these codes to pick up our passes and seat reservations. I recommend picking up your pass at least the day before you plan to start using it. We'll cover how to pick it up in a moment. Instead of purchasing through JR East or JR West, you can purchase the Hokuriku Arch Pass through a travel agent such as Klook. Klook allows you to pre-order a pass within 90 days of picking up the pass in Japan. You will be mailed an actual physical exchange order in the mail to swap for your pass, so please order at least 2 weeks before your trip. We appreciate the commissions we earn when you purchase through our Klook affiliate link. If you purchase through a travel agent, you will need to pick up your pass and seat reservation tickets at a JR office. You will not have the option of picking them up from a ticket machine. How to reserve seats with the Hokuriku Arch Pass. Reservations for ordinary reserved seats on Shinkansen and limited express trains are included within the price of the Hokuriku Arch Pass. There are 3 ways to make seat reservations: online, through a reserved seat ticket vending machine, or at a JR ticket office counter. Let's first look at reserving seats online. Regardless of whether you purchase the Hokuriku Arch Pass directly through the JR East EkiNet website or through a travel agent, you can reserve seats online using the EkiNet website. Reservations can be made up to 1 month in advance of your travel date. If you purchase your pass and make seat reservations through the JR East EkiNet website, you can either print your reserved seat tickets from a ticket machine or pick them up at a JR office. If you purchase your pass through a travel agent, you will need to visit a JR ticket office to pick up your reserved seat tickets. Let's walk through reserving seats on EkiNet. From the menu, Seat Reservation, use a pass. Then I have the option to select Hokuriku Arch Pass. If you purchased the pass through an agent, Click below for pass purchased elsewhere. Search by station, departure station Tokyo, arrival station Nagano. Date of travel, time, it already shows 2 adults and 2 children. Search, reserved seat, select from seat map, change car, car 9, 2 seats next to each other and these 2 with a gap. View reservation details. There's no charge for making this reservation as seat reservations in ordinary class are included within the price of the pass. After completing the reservation process, I received an email with confirmation number and seat details. If you need to cancel a reservation before you've printed the paper ticket, you can do so through your Ekinet account. Cancel a train reservation, Kanazawa to Suruga, I agree. Confirm refund with these details. The refund is 0 yen since I didn't pay anything to make the reservation. Once you have printed your paper ticket, you can make changes at a ticket machine or by visiting a JR office. If you purchase the Hokuriku Arch Pass through the JR West website, you can make your first 6 reservations on the JR West website. After that, any additional seat reservations must be made at a ticket office. Picking up pass and seat reservations. If you purchased your pass through a travel agent and are starting from Tokyo, please visit a JR East Travel Service Center to pick up your pass and seat reservations. If you're starting from Osaka or Kyoto, I will link to a list of stations where you can pick up your pass in the JR West area, including Shin Osaka Station. Passes purchased online from JR East or JR West can also be picked up from a JR office. Please bring your original passport with you to the office. If you purchase the Hokuriku Arch Pass and reserve seats on the JR East website, you have the option of printing both your pass and seat reservations at a reserved seat ticket vending machine with passport reader. We used a ticket machine at Tokyo Station. I will link to other locations of machines with passport reader. Look for the rail pass symbol. Advantages of using a machine are longer hours of operation than ticket offices and avoiding possible long lines. English, read QR code. Discount ticket Hokuriku Arch Pass, and it's showing each of our seat reservations. Next, issue tickets for this reservation. Confirm that you're holding a passport issued by a country other than Japan and have entered Japan with temporary visitor status. Confirm. Agree. Please wait with passport held to reader. It needs to be the passport of the person who purchased the passes online. Your passport has been read. Take your passport. Please wait. I was surprised that it only required scanning one of our passports even though we had purchased 4 passes. It took a while since we had multiple passes and reservations. This long one is a receipt. We got 4 Hokuriku Arch Passes, 2 child ones that are marked with the child symbol, and 2 adult passes, plus our seat reservation tickets. I only reserved seats for the first half of our trip so we could wait and see how things went. If you later want to make changes to the reservations you printed, you can do so using a machine or by visiting a JR office. You can also make additional reservations online using a machine or at an office counter. If you purchased your pass and made reservations through the JR West website, you can pick up your pass at the JR West Travel Service Center at Shin Osaka Station. I'll also link to the other pickup locations. We always collect our passes and seat reservations at least 1 day before we start using our pass. Now let's make a seat reservation with the Hokuriku Arch Pass using a reserved seat ticket vending machine. Seat reservation with coupon ticket. Seat reservation with coupon ticket. Insert your passes one at a time. Please wait. Specify departure station. Enter. Start typing the station name and options will pop up. Kanazawa. Specify arrival station. Start typing Fukui. Departure time, now. You could change that. 2 adults, 2 children. Search. Kanazawa to Fukui. Select. Confirm. Select the green circle for ordinary car. Select from seat map, car 4, which is the least occupied, row 6 all the way across. Confirm, confirm, please wait. It issued our 4 reserved seat tickets and returned our 4 Hokuriku Arch Passes. If you need to make changes to the tickets you printed from the machine, you can do so before your departure time by selecting Change of Reserved Seat. We also used a ticket machine to reserve seats from Kanazawa to Shin Osaka, including the Shinkansen from Kanazawa to Suruga and the Thunderbird Limited Express from Suruga to Shin Osaka. Currently, the Hokuriku Shinkansen line runs from Tokyo as far as Suruga Station. Eventually, it will be extended all the way to Osaka. The Hokuriku Arch Pass is the size and shape of a paper Shinkansen ticket. Simply insert your pass into the automatic ticket gate at your departure station and again at your arrival station. Always be sure to retrieve your pass when it pops up at the other end of the ticket gate. You do not need to insert your reserved seat tickets into the ticket gate. Simply hold on to your reservations as proof that you're occupying the correct seat number in the correct train car. Now a couple notes on packing for your Hokuriku Arch Pass adventure. I always recommend packing light for Japan. Only bring with you on the 7-day adventure what you really need during those 7 days. Before our trip, we stored one of our medium suitcases at Gransta in Tokyo Station since we would return back to Tokyo. Alternatively, you could use luggage forwarding, such as Yamato Transport, to forward a suitcase from Tokyo to Osaka. Suitcases are not an issue on the Hokuriku Shinkansen, where there are luggage racks available on a first-come, first-served basis. You do not need to make special reservations to use the luggage rack. You can also store carry-on or medium-sized suitcases on the overhead rack above your seat. Each ticketed passenger is allowed to bring on board up to 2 pieces of luggage weighing up to 30 kg each. However, on the Thunderbird Limited Express train from Suruga Station to Osaka, there was not a luggage rack in our train car. Also, the overhead rack is narrower than on the Hokuriku Shinkansen. It really only fits carry-on size suitcases. We kept our medium-sized suitcase at our daughter's feet. A small carry-on suitcase and backpack, or even just a backpack, would be ideal for taking on the Thunderbird Limited Express. A lot of people were struggling with their luggage on that train. There was even a suitcase rolling around next to the bathroom. Next, we will share a 7-day Hokuriku Arch Pass itinerary revealing hidden gems to visit in Nagano, Kanazawa, and Fukui. Please subscribe so you don't miss it. If you're new to riding Shinkansen trains, you may also want to watch our video explaining Shinkansen train lines in Japan. Here on KENSHOQUEST, we share tons of tips to help you plan an amazing trip to Japan. We hope you have a wonderful time exploring the Hokuriku area.